Hi, my name is Father Peter John Cameron. I'm a Dominican priest. I'm the editor of a magazine called Magnificat. I also teach at St. Joseph's Seminary in Yonkers, New York. The seminary is called Dunwoody. That's where we are right now when we're filming. And I soon will be joining the team of Hard as Nails to work with the missionaries and to work with Justin Patika in bringing the message of the power of God's love to the world. And we want to talk a little bit about a big part of that message, which is about the importance of living an interior life. Now here's the thing. Did you ever see a violin? Of course you did. Or like a guitar? Now here's the thing about a violin or a guitar. They're cool looking, right? Yes. What's the most important part of like a violin or a guitar? Because they could have very fancy stuff on the outside, really cool strings, you know, made of really interesting wood, etc. But you know the most important part of a violin or a guitar is the inside. Because if you want the music that comes out of a violin or a guitar to be beautiful and to really move you, it only happens if it's constructed in such a way that it has a beautiful inside that can make that music happen. And the same is true of human beings. The more that we live an interior life, that is to say, the more our inside is sculpted so that it resembles and lives the life of God, the more what we say and what we do and even how we think becomes beautiful, becomes melodious, even more beautiful than the music that comes out of a violin or a guitar. Okay, so how do we do it? And a big, major step in living an interior life, because we know it's hard, right? We're distracted all the time. People spend so much time looking at their screens, whether it's their iPhone or their iPad or whatever it is, and there's noise and there are 1,000 things to get us down and to distract us and keep our attention from being on what it should be on. In order to live this interior life, what is absolutely essential, non-negotiable, is to live a bit of silence. Why is silence important? It's not just about being quiet. It's about paying attention to a presence, someone who wants us. And he's not going to compete for us. He wants to share our life with us, but only if we become still and quiet and put ourselves in a place where we put aside all the distractions, everything that preoccupies us, especially our ideas about how great we are and how much we don't need other people, etc. When we allow ourselves to be still and silent, and do this deliberately, especially during Lent, finding a place and a time every day, say for 10 minutes of silence, where you do nothing but, this is what I do, say the holy name of Jesus. The more you do that, the more your interior will become like the inside of a tabernacle. That is to say, it will be filled with the life of God, and then everything that you do will be filled with the life of God, and that will make you cooler than a violin.
Thanks for watching Chapter 17, Your Interior Life. Listen, in your silent time, think about that person who's on your heart. Whoever comes up in your heart and in your mind, go tell that person. I was thinking about you today. My challenge is for you to go tell that person that you love, that you were thinking about him today in your silent time. Go find that person and encourage him. Remember,